Dude, what on earth are you playing?
Did I forget to take my pills, or are you from a mirror dimension?
No, I'm just the bizarro version of you. Of course you enter the mirror dimension. That definitely happens every single time.
Wait, so you're telling me that you're the version of me that actually gets girls? You know what? Don't answer that.
You need to explain why you haven't made a video in God knows how long. Like 3 months?
3 months? Has it really been that long? I mean, you have to understand, right? I have priorities.
Hello everyone and welcome to my presidential meeting. That's right, today we're getting a little political and I want to mainly touch upon some really good games that have taken my full attention for the past 3 months. Okay, I'm going into the nitty-gritty. I'm fully exposed for everyone to see me.
You should put your clothes back on. This is not safe for the kids.
And the main reason why I'm making this video in the first place, it's because I guessed that this was the perfect set of circumstances that made this video possible somehow. I just find it really funny that my incompetence and laziness managed to actually give me some stuff to talk about on the channel. Apart from Sonic, because I know you guys are tired of Sonic. I know I am tired too. I want to kill my...
I'll gladly do you the favor. Just let me pull out my trusty handy.
And also the fact that I have like 3 other Unleashed DLC videos that I need to like actually make because I've gotten really lazy. Alright, that series is like held back for unexplainable reasons, except I'm literally about to explain them right now. Okay, so I might as well make this in order to explain why I haven't gotten off my fat butt off the couch in bed and actually done something productive in my life.
Yeah, I can definitely tell.
Now let's head into the nitty-gritty of why I haven't locked in. All right, might as well. So I haven't been able to make much content because of 2 reasons. One, I recently started to mess more with shorts and TikTok, and also please follow me on TikTok, please. I would greatly appreciate it if you do. As other big YouTubers would say, I would literally drink water. Thank you. And just the fact that I've been making shorts basically of my actual videos has been a lot of hard work. Go figure, I know, right? Making TikToks under 30 seconds, probably the hardest thing known to man. But I guess we can say that I've been dipping my toes. No, not even my toes. I'm fully inside of the rabbit hole at this point. I might as well just talk about it. So there's this 2 little games that go by the name of Zenless Zone Zero and Withering Waves. Now, before we start going crazy, right, I need to defend myself. But before we do that, I need to explain to the small amount of my audience that actually doesn't know what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure by those words, it seems I just casted a 10,000-year-old spell on you through the screen. But I promise, I'm no magician, I'm no Harry Potter, I'm not hiding anything on my forehead. I promise to you, everything's gonna be okay. What is Zenless Zone Zero and Withering Waves? These 2 games are some of the most popular gacha games right now. Zenless being made by Hoyoverse, the same company behind the stingy and problematic game that is Complained Impact.
That's right, fanbase. I'm on to you guys. Leave Mavika and Varessa alone. I'm telling you this right now.
And Withering Waves, basically the main competitor against the game I just mentioned. And I promise to you, the fanbase also hates it. The Genshin fanbase, not its own fanbase. I mean, I guess I'm kind of right. And now that we have the 10% of the audience that doesn't know what these games are out of the way, I'm sure the other 90% of the audience will say,
"Dear God, there's more." No.
And yes, I don't blame you. I get it. Wow, 2 games where the playable characters have the physics of an inflatable balloon? The Gooner games?
As if my own voice couldn't get even more annoying.
Yeah, listen man, it's not what it looks like. I promise to you, please do not leave the video right now. Okay, talking seriously at this point, the title isn't clickbait, I promise to you. I have unfortunately gotten to the point of no return, and logging into these 2 games have now become part of my daily routine. Like, I wake up, take a dump, get out of bed.
What?
Shower, dress, go to work, go back home and play Zenless and Withering Waves. And now that I'm thinking about it, like, honestly, truly honestly, I just find it funny that I have the hyperfixations of a growing 13-year-old who just discovered FNAF for the first time.
Ooh, 87 reference? Oh my god. That joke has been repeated so many times, I don't know what to say here.
Fortunately for my own sanity, I haven't given up my sleep schedule for these two games yet, as I still try to be a good boy and not play after 12 a.m. But it's gotten to the point where I unfortunately haven't been able to make any progress on the videos I have planned. I had 4 video ideas ready to be executed, yet I'm over here making sure my Yishuan and Carlota are busted beyond belief with their respected teams. You have to understand, I need my Yishuan to be with my Astro Yao, okay?
Jeez, and I thought I was the Bizarro one. Hey, come on, man. You gotta appreciate the effort.
Editor's note, I fortunately got Evelyn Chevalier, my favorite character of all time, and now Astro Yao has now left the Yishuan team. I'm sorry, gamers. I didn't want to do this, but it had to happen.
Let me add my own editor's note. This guy is crazy.
I had Persona 5 Undertale, the continuation of the Unleashed series, and I was preparing a long retrospective of Sonic Colors ready to be cooked up, but instead I'm cooking the Ethereal's butt cheeks and Tacit Discord horns instead.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Now, obviously, do not fret, do not panic. I do intend on making these videos at some point, and yes, my channel isn't just a Sonic channel, but do understand that I am a disappointment and that I did say I would post in a blue moon, because if you didn't check my bio, then of course you wouldn't know that. Although I have to admit that these talking videos that I've been, sometimes doing and just putting gameplay in the background with a few edits here and there have become some of my favorite videos to make. In an era where like YouTube, everything now is just grand and corporate, like fully AI generated or just purely slop, I've really come to like these type of videos where I can just talk to the microphone and have people listen, even if it's just like a small audience. I don't care. I flex my hyperfixations to everyone in the world, doesn't matter, except in public. I don't do that in public.
See, that's why I'm superior, because I read good things like this.
And in this case, holy guacamole with chips on the side, are these games good? Unfortunately, I don't think I can call myself a good player in both of these games, because Zenless has like some really top-notch players, and Withering Waves just has like, for some reason, ultra instinct players playing at every moment in time. But in terms of enjoyment, I've honestly been having the time of my life playing these games. I remember I didn't touch Zenless for like, I think it was 5 months after it came out, mostly because I was a bit burned out from Genshin and Honkai Long Rail, and I didn't want to jump into another gacha game so soon. And also, the gameplay didn't really catch my attention, and I wasn't really all that interested in the story after the Star Rail incident of January 15, 2025.
January 15? This January or the last one? No. One was a political outrage and the other was a political outrage. Never mind, both technically count.
So basically Zenless just stayed untouched while Withering Waves was rotting away in my PS5 like the loner it is. Until a few months ago, I suddenly really started playing Zenless just out of nowhere, and the gameplay immediately captured every single piece of ADHD in my soul, almost immediately. The hack and slash like portion of the gameplay was something so new to me, and mastering the controls, mechanics, and the strategies really made me feel like burying the light deep within. And not to mention, I managed to follow the story like a good little boy until the most recent update, so you know what, that's a win on my end. And man, do I love the characters. I bet you didn't know given my last TikTok. Each and every single character has such a unique personality. Oh my god, I love it. And the charm is, it's out of the roof, okay?
It's no wonder why we got sent to the insane asylum.
It's hard to say who was my favorite character. Okay, that's a big lie. Yishuan, Miyabi, Vivian, Lucia, Grace, Jufufu, Bernice, Astro Yao, and most importantly,
I'll protect you from any danger.
Evelyn Chevalier. the best character in fiction. Don't mind that. I just kind of went a little bit crazy. There's no reason why I like Evelyn Chevalier so much. There's just no reason. You don't gotta look into it. In terms of how flexible it is to get in-game currency for pulling characters, I gotta say, I'm honestly supremely relieved. The fact that doing normal missions gives you 30 to like 100 polychromes with almost no effort is beyond me. How come Genshin can't do this? I'm actually triggered. Well, I guess I don't do any missions in Genshin, but the point still stands. I hate Genshin. In Zenless, all you gotta do is accept the commission in Internet and boom, hundreds of missions for you to grind. Absolutely terrific. It's almost like playing a video game should be not that hard to play. Genshin could never. Well, I mostly got burned out from the game because I don't do story, but
this game blows.
Now let's move on into something a little bit more fun. Withering Waves.
But I don't see no waves in that game. Oh, no. You gotta realize, I think it's a translation error. Instead of waves, like, ocean waves, it's actually wife.
At first, I really wanted to play the game after it seemed like it was Genshin's little brother or something. And I was really into Genshin at that time. But because I transitioned into Honkai, I never got the time or really the interest to actually play it. And then Honkai released Ethmorius and all my enjoyment broke loose for me, and I immediately just hated the game afterwards. I absolutely hate Ethmorius. The story is almost as long as my life itself.
And that's taken into account if the last 21 hours, 1 week, 3 months ago, and 21 years ago was not canon.
But now that I have managed to fully immerse myself in the gameplay and the story, just kidding, I skimmed through it. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get Lupa leveled up. I'm sorry, fanbase. Please forgive me.
And he calls himself a gamer, apparently. How can you skip this story?
I can say that this is a game. Definitely a game. A game that I love! Woo!
My ears burn.
This video game absolutely rocks. The open world exploration is absolutely breathtaking. It's so smooth and calming and actually like very good. The high class enemies aren't so easy to defeat since you actually have to dodge. I know, crazy concept. And the gameplay cycle actually feels rewarding. Oh my god! Whoa, what? The gameplay cycle actually feels rewarding? Jesus Christ, I might as well just pack everything up. I'm leaving this country. I might as well just live in the game at this point.
Alright. Get in the suitcase.
Oh, by the way, if you care, these are my teams for now since I still have to understand how the elements and teams work. I promise to you, I will get to it. I really just suck at understanding how elements and support characters work. But again, I'm having fun. Please let me have fun. Please let me have fun. Please let me have fun. Obviously, it's no Barbie Jet Set in style, but it's almost up there.
Now this is gameplay.
In conclusion, I think the games are really good. These two games have invaded my personal life, and just like a toxic relationship, I want to file a restraining order against them, but I just can't.
You're talking like a cyberbully victim.
I am too deep into the relationship at this point, and I'm getting Stockholm Syndrome. Just like with Genshin and Honkai, those two games will never ever see the life of day again after they see my face.
I'm pretty sure the same would happen if you looked at yourself in the mirror.
What? It can't be that bad. I'm pretty sure.
But I think I've clowned on Genshin and Honkai enough to make it a separate video at some point. Either way, that's about it. See ya, gamers. I am so happy to be playing these games. I'm definitely saying that with the hypest amount of emotion in my voice. You can stop watching the video now. It doesn't really matter. I hate gaming. I hate everything. I want to die.